In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on November 22nd, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Detroit Pistons versus Denver Nuggets. On Tuesday night, the Detroit Pistons traveled to Ball Arena for an inter-conference road meeting with the Denver Nuggets. The Pistons fell to 3-15 with a 137-129 road loss to the Sacramento Kings Sunday. The Nuggets defeated the Dallas Mavericks 98-97 in their last game. The Detroit Pistons have been in terrible form as they've lost 15 of their first 18 games overall, and they will be hoping to arrest a 7-game slide after falling to the Kings in a 137-129 road loss on Sunday. Jaden Ivey led the team with 24 points on 8 of 14 shooting. Bojan Bogdanovic added 21 points, while Alec Burks chipped in with 16 points off the bench. As a team, the Pistons shot 52% from the field and 15 of 29 from the three-point line as they poured in 37 points in the second quarter to take the narrow lead into halftime, but they couldn't maintain that pace and allowed the Kings to respond with 69 points in the second half to steal the game from them in the end. Meanwhile, the Denver Nuggets have been in fine form as they've won 6 of their last 9 games overall, and they will be hoping to stay hot after sneaking past the Mavericks in a 98-97 road win on Sunday. Bones Hyland led the team with 29 points and 6 assists off the bench. Michael Porter Jr. added 14 points, while Bruce Brown chipped in with 12 points, but no other player finished in double figures in scoring. As a team, the Nuggets shot 47% from the field and 9 of 27 from the three-point line as they went back and forth with the Mavericks in a real close contest until they closed the final 159 on a 5-0 run to escape with the narrow win despite missing key players Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. Looking at the betting trends, the Pistons are 3-7-1 against the spread in their last 11 road games, 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team above .600, and 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games following an against the spread win. The Nuggets are 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games against a team with a losing record, and 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 3-1 in the last 5 meetings in Denver. The Pistons are shorthanded again as Cade Cunningham and Saddiq Bey are both out, while the Nuggets have listed Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray as doubtful, and Aaron Gordon is listed as questionable with an illness. The Pistons are shorthanded again as Cade Cunningham and Saddiq Bey are both out, while the Nuggets have listed Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray as doubtful, and Aaron Gordon is listed as questionable with an illness. Bones Hyland scored a career-high 29 points, and Michael Porter Jr. had 12, including a big three-pointer with 55 seconds left to put the Nuggets up. Jokic and Murray are in doubt for this contest against the Pistons, but even if they are held out again, they have more than enough to overcome the worst team in the Eastern Conference. The Pistons have lost 7 consecutive games and look out of sorts offensively without their primary scorer Cade Cunningham. He is expected to miss this game. The Detroit Pistons aren't winning or covering numbers, and they're losing on the road by an average of 13 points while shooting just 43.4% from the field. The Pistons have been one of the coldest teams in the league so far, but they were more than competitive in their narrow loss to the red-hot Kings on Sunday. The Nuggets have continued to win games despite missing some of their best players, and they should be good enough to sneak past the slumping Pistons team at home. I like the Nuggets to come out on top even if Jokic or Murray sit again. It's just impossible to get behind the Pistons with any confidence. So the Denver Nuggets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Pistons are giving up over 117 points per game to open the young season, good for 29th in the NBA. Opposing teams are shooting over 47%, and their young guns are learning the hard way how it goes in the NBA. Both clubs are in the middle of the pack in regards to pace, but I expect this to be a back and forth game, more so if Jokic does not play. Detroit has pushed the tempo without Cade using their top pick Jaden Ivey, so they should be able to climb over 110 points in this game, even though they are last in field goal percentage. Minimal defense will be played in this inter-conference meeting. The total number has gone over in 5 of Detroit's last 7 games. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Lakers vs. Phoenix Suns. The Los Angeles Lakers travel to the Footprint Center for a road clash with the Phoenix Suns on Tuesday night. The Lakers climbed to 5-10 with a 123-92 blowout win Sunday over the San Antonio Spurs. The Suns easily dispatched the New York Knicks 116-95 at home. The Los Angeles Lakers are starting to turn things around as they will be aiming to build on their current 3-game win streak after blowing out the Spurs in a 123-92 home win on Sunday. Anthony Davis led the way with 30 points, 18 rebounds, and 3 steals. Austin Reeves added 21 points on 7 of 11 shooting, while Russell Westbrook chipped in with 10 points and 10 assists off the bench. As a team, the Lakers shot 52% from the field and 12 of 34 from the three-point line as they stormed out of the gates with 34 points in the first quarter to open an early double-digit lead which ballooned to 34 points in the second half. It was a real balanced scoring effort as the Lakers had 7 players finish in double figures in scoring. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Suns have been in a bit of a rut by their standards as they've split their last 8 games, but they will be eager to stay hot after destroying the Knicks in a 116-95 home win on Sunday. Cameron Payne led the team with 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 9 assists. Devin Booker added 20 points. Damian Lee scored 15 points off the bench while DeAndre Ayton chipped in with 13 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. As a team, the Suns shot just 42% from the field and 17 of 39 from the three-point line as they found themselves in a real wrestling match until the second half where they outscored the Knicks by 61-42 to make it look easy in the end. Looking at the betting trends, the Lakers are 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 road games, 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 games against a team with a winning record, and 7-20 against the spread in their last 27 games following a win of more than 10 points. The Suns are 7-1 against the spread in their last 8 home games, 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team below .400, and 10-4 against the spread in their last 14 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 7-2-1 in the last 10 meetings overall, and the Lakers are 1-6 against the spread in the last 7 meetings overall. The Lakers could be shorthanded once again as LeBron James and Juan Toscano Anderson are both questionable, while the Suns are still missing Landry Shamet and Chris Paul. The Los Angeles Lakers managed to climb to 5-10 with a big win over the San Antonio Spurs Sunday. Anthony Davis had 30 points and 18 rebounds, and the Lakers won easily without LeBron James in the lineup. It was Davis' 3rd straight game with 30-plus points, but that streak will end Tuesday in Phoenix. Dean Dryden is a formidable defender inside, and the Suns will limit any second-chance points for the Lakers and Davis. James is listed as questionable, but he will likely sit again in this one. Further, Russell Westbrook was seen with a wrap on his right thumb. X-rays were negative, but that is not a good sign considering the wrap was on his shooting hand. 2 days is a quick turnaround, and the Lakers will likely be short-handed here. The Lakers look like they are starting to turn their season around despite missing James, but they're going to be tested against a short-handed Suns team who just blew past the Knicks. I'm sure Davis will have another big game for the Lakers, but they're going to need scoring from everyone to keep up with the Suns in their own building. This is a spot where the Los Angeles Lakers have to prove they can rise up to the challenge, especially on the road, where they lose by an average of 14 points. The Phoenix Suns have been hit or miss lately, but they win at home by an average of 13 points while shooting 47.7% from the field. The Lakers are having a nice week, but this is a spot where they'll turn heads if they show up. The line is a little higher than I want it to be, but I'll stick with the Suns to get the job done at home. So the Phoenix Suns to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Lakers are second in pace entering this matchup with the Suns. Unfortunately for this game, they will likely be without Russell Westbrook and LeBron James. They are the primary reason that number is so high, but with them out of the lineup, this will be a much more slow-moving game. Further, Chris Paul has been out for the last 6 games, and the Suns are 26th in pace coming in. They will control the tempo and the offensive glass here. They are top 5 in offensive rebounding coming into this one. The total number has gone under in 6 of 8 meetings between these 2 Western Conference foes. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.